It was around 10 years back, probably for the first time when I came to Holland. And in one of my initial interactions when we were selling, we were asked, you're from India? I said, yes. Do you go to offices on elephants? And that was a time and where probably there was very little understanding of where India stood, how technology happened, how outsourcing happened. It's fantastic to be here amongst such fantastic people, the kind of, people that I have seen in my office, have interacted with in the past, the kind of progress we've had over here. I personally feel privileged to be amongst all of you, and sincerely thank you for the time you spent. It's been very, very exciting to listen to some of the inputs. Probably one very important thing which was addressed today was on social media and the how do you control social media? It's a very interesting input. I'm sure a lot of us have taken this inputs, on social media side of things, and will take it home. That social media finally needs to be controlled. If it's wrongly utilized, it goes into a completely. It can be bigger than a nuclear bomb for any economy, any company, any structure. Inputs from case angles on where the euro is running and where the banks are running. We were told actually that at least what we read in media is completely different. Probably they say that it's gone, but probably if the input from you is there, some of us are going to make good money on currency, to to prepare for the future. Hearing Luke von Bussel was amazing today, and now I know how much we need to prepare as an organization to make sure that it can run at your zero tolerance limits. And I believe we assure ourselves, that, and assure you that we'll do our 3 times effort going back. I have my list of tasks listed down to further pump up the delivery organization. I have been responsible for doing everything beyond NINtec at a global level. It's amazing to see the kind of success we have here in terms of the respect we have gained from the entire group of colleagues, partners, friends who are part of this entire, entire meet here. I once again would like to thank all of you for being here, not taking it too long for me to carry it further from here. With the assurance that we remain committed, we will work faster than what is expected. Rob's speech was absolutely, it got all the, bacteria and gray cells and everything in the body and everything ticking. I believe we, will carry a lot back home with us. It also helped me to, probably share one shift in our organization. Being in business for 14 years, being a closely held company, being a family business extended to having fantastic professionals getting together and creating the organization which we have today. It was 2 years back where we committed ourselves to growing under triple bottom line criteria as an organization. What a triple bottom line criteria means for us is, of course, economic success, and that we achieve by participating in success of our customers. We are extremely sensitive to second criteria, which is the society in which we exist, and we do a lot from our side to work for our customers. Some of you might be very happy to know that there are 3 customers, and the 4th who joined 2 weeks back, wherein they contribute $1 to the invoicing which we do to them, and we contribute $1 to it, and we add this money together and put it into the CSR activity which we do as an organization. We have a pretty decent budget right now, and are working towards making a lot of things happen. And the initiative is from the team, not from the top management. And 3rd criteria is, of course, to be environmentally sensitive. And we are initiating some very key efforts in the current year to make sure that we are able to do what we can to give a better life to our grandchildren, children, and so on. So thanks a lot once again. We have a final quick session to thank our speakers and the team. I would like to call upon Vipin. Please.